Nobody warns you about this phase. Everyone talks about the profits, the freedom, the passive income, the lifestyle, but nobody talks about the phase you have to survive before any of that becomes real. I'm talking about the phase where nothing goes right, where your confidence gets destroyed over and over, where you start wondering if you're even built for this. I went through it, my mentor went through it, every single trader I know who became consistently profitable went through it. And most people quit during this phase. Not because they're weak, not because they don't want it enough, but because nobody told them this was part of the journey. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth about that phase, what it looks like, what it feels like, and the stories of real traders who survived it and came out the other side. Because if you're in it right now, I need you to hear this. You're not broken, you're not failing, you're not behind, you're exactly on schedule. My mentor told me something early in my journey that I'll never forget. He said, every trader goes through 3 phases: the fun phase, the painful phase, and the profitable phase. Most people never make it past phase 2. The fun phase is the beginning. Every chart looks like an opportunity. Every win feels like proof you're the next trading genius. You're excited. Everything feels possible. Then reality hits. You take losses you didn't expect. You blow money faster than you thought possible. You start questioning yourself every single day. That's when the painful phase begins. Let me tell you about Jordan. Smart guy, disciplined, worked a good job, studied hard. Everyone around him believed he'd be profitable quickly. He wasn't. His first 6 months were brutal. Every time he'd get ahead, something would happen. A news scandal, a bad entry, an emotional decision, and he'd fall right back below zero. One day he messaged me and said, "Bro, I'm doing everything right. Why am I still losing? Is this even normal?" And I told him what my mentor once told me. You're not doing everything right yet. You're doing everything you think is right. The market hasn't humbled you enough to make you listen. He didn't like hearing that. I wouldn't have either, but it was true. See, the painful phase forces you to confront things you don't want to face. Your bad habits, your ego, your impatience, your emotional triggers, your lack of real discipline. Trading exposes everything you try to hide from yourself. One day, Jordan lost 4 trades in a row. Not because his strategy failed, but because after the first loss, he completely fell apart. He got angry, started chasing, started sizing up to get it back. By the time he stopped, he'd blown half his account. He called me, frustrated, embarrassed, angry at himself. And I said, "You're in the painful phase. Everyone who doesn't quit survives this eventually." He said something that hit me hard. Why doesn't anyone talk about this part? Why doesn't anyone talk about how mentally draining this actually is? Because it's ugly. It's not inspiring. It's not something you post online. Nobody posts, "Day 42, cried after losing another trade. Day 67, blew my 3rd account this month. Day 129, considered quitting again." But those moments, those exact moments, are what build real traders. Let me tell you about Malik. He didn't get into trading for Lambos or clout. He wanted a better life for his family. Simple as that. But trading tested him harder than anything else ever had. Malik had a pattern. Every time he learned something new, a new setup, a new strategy, he'd think he finally found the answer. He'd win a little, get excited. Then reality would punch him in the face again. One week, he journaled every trade, studied every night, stayed completely disciplined. He made $600 that week. You couldn't tell him anything. He thought he cracked the code. The next week, he lost $200. He called me and said, "Bro, I think trading just isn't for me." And I told him what my mentor told me. "You're not cursed. You're just early, and early traders always pay the tuition. You pay with frustration, confusion, self-doubt, humility, patience. You pay with the parts of yourself that aren't ready yet to handle success." Then let me tell you about Ethan. One of the smartest guys I've ever met. Math genius, logical thinker. He picked up chart patterns faster than anyone, but he had zero emotional control. When he was up in a trade, he'd panic and close early. When he took a loss, he'd freeze. When he saw a big move he missed, He'd chase it. He told me something I've heard dozens of traders say. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I just don't do it. That's the painful phase in one sentence. The phase where your knowledge is ahead of your discipline, where your brain understands trading but your emotions don't. And that gap, that's where all the pain lives. Let me get personal for a second. Early in my trading career, I blew an account. Not because of strategy, not because of lack of knowledge, because I got emotional over a loss I shouldn't have taken personally. I called my mentor expecting him to tell me what to fix technically. Instead, he asked me one question. Why did you take that trade? I started explaining the setup, the chart, the reasoning. He cut me off. No, not the chart. Why did you really take that trade? What was the emotion behind it? That question humbled me, because the honest answer was, I took it because I felt impatient. I felt like I needed a win. I felt like the market owed me something. He said something I still repeat to traders today. Most trades aren't taken because of setups. They're taken because of emotional discomfort. That's the painful phase. The phase where you think trading is about charts and you slowly realize it's actually about you. There was also a woman named Sophia in my community. Very disciplined in normal life, approached trading like school, organized, methodical, took notes, but trading broke her in ways she didn't expect. She struggled with holding losing trades too long, not because she thought they'd turn around, but because she couldn't accept being wrong. One day she held a losing scalp trade for 3 hours, watched it go deeper and deeper into the red, refused to close it. By the time she finally accepted it, she'd lost 8% of her account. She messaged me and said, trading exposes parts of me I didn't even know existed. And she was right. Trading exposes your insecurities, your pride, your stubbornness, your emotional habits. It forces you to confront the things you avoid in normal life. That's why the painful phase hurts so much. It's not just the money you lose, it's the version of yourself you're forced to face. My mentor told me something that stuck with me for years. You don't become profitable when you master your strategy. You become profitable when your emotional maturity catches up. Let me tell you about the plateau, because this is the part nobody talks about. There was a point in my journey where I was making progress, slow progress, but progress. And then I hit a wall, a long, frustrating plateau where I wasn't getting worse, but I wasn't getting better either. I complained to my mentor, said it feels like I'm spinning my wheels. He told me, the plateau is where mastery is developed. Anyone can improve when things are exciting. Only real traders improve when nothing is happening. The middle phase is brutal because it feels invisible. You're working, you're studying, you're grinding, but nothing seems to change. Here's the truth though. Nothing is happening on the outside, but everything is happening on the inside. You're rewiring your habits, training your emotional reactions, strengthening your discipline, learning to detach from outcomes, learning to manage impulse. Those things don't show up in your P&L right away. They show up later. Let me tell you about Brianna, one of the hardest workers I've ever seen. Every day she studied, journaled, backtested, but she couldn't stay consistent. Make money Monday, lose it Tuesday, make it Wednesday, lose it Thursday. She told me, I'm working so hard. Why is nothing changing? Then one day she messaged me and said, something clicked today. I didn't overtrade, I didn't chase, I didn't panic, I just felt calm. And from that day forward, she never went back to who she used to be. Change in trading happens slowly, and then all at once. Let me give you one last story. There was a trader named Sergio in my community 3 years in, constantly stuck in the cycle of almost success. Up, down, over and over. One day he messaged me and said, I'm tired, man, emotionally drained. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain that never ends. And I told him, you're not climbing the mountain. You are the mountain. You're not battling the market. You're battling yourself. He didn't respond for 2 hours. Then he messaged back and said, that finally makes sense, because that's the truth nobody tells you. Trading is 10% strategy and 90% who you become during the painful phase. The market will break you down, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you into someone who can actually handle success. So, if you're in that phase right now, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're failing, if you feel like you're doing everything right but nothing is changing, listen to me. You're not failing. You're evolving. You're being shaped into the trader you need to become. And one day, something will click. And when it does, you'll look back at this painful season and realize this was the moment that built you. This was the moment that made you. This was the moment that separated you from everyone who quit. The painful phase is not a sign that trading isn't for you. It's the sign that it is. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't still be here fighting for it. Drop phase 2 in the comments if you're in this right now. I read every single one. Like the video if this hit you. Subscribe because this channel is where we talk about the part of trading nobody else talks about. Master the mind, and the markets will follow. I'll see you in the next one.